Welcome back, creatures of the night, to another episode of Lovely Little Dolls, a Vampire the Masquerade 20th Anniversary Edition Chronicle. I am, as always, Leah, your GM, and here with me we have...
Hello, I am A. I am playing Box, the guy who should not fucking be here, man. I need to get the fuck out of here.
I'm Frank West. I'm playing Tom Johnson, and I am the guy who should not be here and needs to get the fuck out of here.
I am Robert. Hello, everyone. I am playing Victor Castile, our Geiger for the evening.
And hello, everybody. My name is Andrew, and once more, I'm playing Kevin Hopkins, the elevator La Sombra lurking in the shadows and hoping nobody finds him.
And they too should be here. We need to get the fuck out of here, Tom.
That's
Where
right.
we last left this group, we were still in the middle of combat. But the woman by the altar was now in torpor, still grappled in one of Kevin's tentacles, and the man looks very, very angry. However, someone has just appeared on the battlefield as though through a gust of wind. And, well, the only people who noticed him were Kevin and Victor. Victor, you're very distracted. Kevin, you're keeping a better eye on the room, so I would like you to each make me a perception plus alertness roll. Difficulty 8 for Victor, difficulty 6 for Kevin.
Roger that. That is going to be 3 successes for yours truly.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 10. No botches,
All right.
however.
So, Victor, you just barely managed to notice. Kevin, you get a pretty good look at the guy. It is an absolutely livid-looking Sheriff Stratton.
Ooh.
Who now
This...
takes his turn in initiative.
Thank God, fuck. I
He
thought we were
arrives,
cooked.
sees the horror form and goes, oh, yeah, no, this makes sense.
Yeah, the math tracks here. He just shows up, sees shadow tentacles, an HR Geiger monster, and Tom down, and a pissed off Bruja.
You know what? Given the confusion, he may not know who's the bad guy. He sees two normal-looking vampires fighting a horrid form and shadows. Given his experience, he may think this is the Sabbat. And he's like, I don't know who these vampires are, but like, boy golly.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure that out as it goes in initiative.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
So,
Wait, get me up. This is my strength.
I need to roll a thing for him.
Mm-hmm.
Versus this many.
Oh, fuck. What
Okay.
clan is Stratton?
Stratton is a Tremere.
Oh, he did fucking teleport here. Holy shit.
Or he just also has celerity.
That was too fast to be celerity.
Fair.
So he's doing that Troy fucking gif where he walks in with the pizza and everything's on fire and people are on the ground. Stratton's like,
What the fuck happened? What the fuck going on?
So Stratton reaches out with his hand, closes his fist, and the man freezes in place.
Oh!
invisible chains of binding, yeah!
And it is now Box's turn. You're still
Hey.
dragging Tom.
No, I'm dragging him. Are we to the point where I'm ladling him?
You can ladle him now.
You are ladled, my boy. So
Oh god.
As you
blood.
just
All
pour
right.
blood on his face, he is not conscious enough to
I
drink
open
it.
the mouth. I open the mouth. I do pour it on his face and probably miss because it's dark and I can't see and I'm wearing a full box on my head.
Yeah.
But I open the mouth first. It's blood, right?
It sure seems like it.
Well, Tom, I hope you enjoy that blood so you can heal.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good luck.
It is now.
It should be my turn.
It is Tom's turn. Yes.
All right.
Tom,
What's this blood do to me?
You taste this blood, and it tastes so good.
Ugh.
It tastes so incredibly good. It's invigorating. And you can heal a single point of damage.
I do that. Can I also spend my own blood to heal a second point?
Yes. Well, can you
All
spend
right,
two blood around?
No, I can't.
Then you cannot.
Oh, all right.
And that is going to be your action for this round.
All right. Also, as a point, oh no, I had 8 out of 12. I don't think I'm hungry enough for any checks.
Nope. And it is now the man's turn as he attempts to break the thaumaturgical grapple on him. One moment, I need to mark some stuff off.
This guy has just had a singular experience this whole fight of being held.
Yeah.
It's
He's
like
getting
he's
all
dealing
of the
with shadow
cuddles, but he
tentacle-
does not want them.
Yeah, these are forced cuddles. It's just bad times. Forced tentacle cuddles and now forced magic cuddles.
At least I didn't hug him.
Yeah, true.
He fights the grapple and he breaks free a little bit. He moves a few inches, he gets a little bit, but then the grapple tightens again. They both rolled 7 successes.
Nice.
And now it is, well, the woman is in torpor, so it is Victor's turn. Your target is frozen in place. It's really easy.
I just look at the sheriff, look at the target, look at the sheriff, look, and just I'm just going to go for the I would like head to not be attached to body.
All right.
Mortal Kombat.
I will say, well, let's see. He has 6 empty health boxes. If you can deal all 6 of these health boxes, you rip his head off.
I am going to try.
Okay.
I have a
You have a
decent
lot of
pool.
dice. You're in horrid form.
Yeah.
And he
I
can't
have-
resist super well. He is magically frozen in place.
Yeah.
So let me roll his much reduced resistance roll. And as you make your strength plus brawl roll.
That is 2 10s, 3 7s, and a 9.
So that is a lot of successes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's 8.
Okay, that is 6 more than he got. So make me your damage roll with 6 bonus dice.
Oh.
And I will roll his soak once you tell me what to roll for.
That is 8 successes.
All right. Let's see if he can get more than 2 successes here. So he does take 4 lethal. He does not. The head does not rip off, but he takes 4 lethal. So you do quite a bit of damage there.
Correct.
Could I spend a blood for celerity this turn to take a second attack on this guy?
Yes.
I'd like to do that.
Okay.
This is. I really want this guy dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fighting to get his spine out of his ripped out. That's what this is. That is 5 successes this time.
All right. Roll your damage. Wait, I need to roll his thing. So roll your damage with 4 bonus dice.
Okay.
So basically, what this is turning into is a Yautja ripping somebody's head off.
Mm-hmm.
No one
Fine,
fucking judges
that's a lot
of
of
everyone kicking a dude while they're down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy to see you, Stratton. More than happy to see you, Stratton.
That is 6 damage.
All right.
6.
1, 2, 3. He soaks enough of it that he only goes into torpor. He slumps.
Okay. So it's basically just the head is ripped off the spine, but he's not ash.
And we are now out of initiative. The head is not ripped off the spine. You did not roll enough damage to rip the head off.
Yeah. Cool.
I think I'm gonna roll some self-control to see if I don't gorge myself on this delicious blood real quick.
Okay.
And Kevin is gonna drop the shadows.
He quite even under the circumstances, he goes and composes himself before anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
And he stares up at Box, who is still holding the ladle of blood, and just goes, "My hero, I could kiss you right now."
You're alive!
And I think at that moment, I just, without saying any more, I just go in for a deep hug on Box.
He's like shaking in your grass, and he like holds you back. I missed you, man.
And as you're doing that, Stratton points at the woman and speaks a word, and she bursts into flames. He looks at you, Victor, and says, "Move."
I move when I am. We're out of combat. Yeah.
Yes.
I move. Can I move to remove the head of the other guy? Can I basically, can I pull a Stratton and just deal with the guy?
Roll me a d10.
As you wish. It's one of those. I look at Stratton. I look at where the lady was. I look at Stratton. I look at the guy, and I move towards the guy. And 9.
Okay, so he rolled a 10. So as you move forward, he is not waiting for you to get out of the way. He told you to get out of the way and expects that he will be obeyed. He points, speaks a word, and he bursts into flames. As you are standing right there and some of the flame licks you, please take 1 lethal.
Ooh. As we are out of combat, Box is going to try to support Tom in walking, because he probably looks beaten to shit, and begins to try to get the fuck out of there.
I'm gonna spend 2 points of blood to put me in, actually, I'll spend 3 points of blood, which will put me in my neg 1s. I'm starting to feel pretty hungry. And then I've just got 2 ag left, which I will not be able to heal right now.
The damage, the 1 lethal, do I roll to soak that, or is that just a thing
you could
that
roll
happens?
to soak that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 2 successes on soaking. And I have fortitude for soaking.
Sorry, I did my math wrong earlier. I have 1 aggravated and 1 lethal right now.
Okay. All right, so
And then as I soak that,
yes.
I will revert back to normal.
Okay. So Box is trying to leave. Tom, what are you doing?
I will gladly take the assistance. I think I ham up the injuries a little much, even though I've spent the blood to heal them for the most part. Feeling real thankful that I have people in my life who won't leave me to die, unlike before, probably.
All right, Victor, what are you doing?
I pull back into normalcy. I kind of look at Stratton and go, for the assist, I am grateful.
And Kevin, what are you doing?
I will drop the shadows, come back out from where I was hiding, and say, Sheriff, those guys were Wilkes' bastards. He's the main infernalist.
So Stratton looks at all of you, glares at Box and Tom, who are attempting to leave, and says, "No, here, now."
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one is going anywhere until I have a full report on the situation. What in the hell did you get up to down here? The monument is lit up. The monument is glowing. No one can get into it.
The monument is glowing?
I just kind of wince and I say, well, funny you mention hell, because from what I've heard, I believe that's hellfire, and I point to the embers.
Yes.
Pretty sure. Which wasn't us. It was.
I can give context. So we were looking into the. Are you aware of the infernalist issue?
I am aware.
Great. I had a vision. I told the prince about it. The vision gave us something underneath the monument. We got permission from the prince, and then permission from the Nosferatu, and then we were led by a Nosferatu guide here into the sewers, where my vision led us into this area. We opened the chamber, went down, and there were these guys praying at a monument of some kind. That was just engulfed in hellfire. We disrupted it while we were down there, and they just started attacking us, and that led to what we're doing right now. The downstairs is a mess. I don't know who these two people are, but they are definitely some kind of infernalist. I think they're Bruja?
We think they're Wilkes' kids.
We have no idea why the place is glowing, though. That I can't answer for you. I have absolutely no idea.
Also, just real important. I know. I know what we say sounds a little far-fetched, but Margaret can vouch for us. She was the one who was leading it.
That makes sense. Good. They did run as soon as the combatants began.
That's what we wanted them
which
to do.
Honestly, was pretty wise.
That's what we wanted them to do. That was the agreement.
It's true.
We're not sure why the monument's lighting up, but but basically there was a brazier that was full of hellfire. We disrupted it, and then and then they reacted. We tried to take them down, and that's when you showed up.
If these are the two from your visions that you mentioned, Box, if these were the two holding each other, it may be that he was doing something elsewhere while they were doing something here. Maybe that explains why the monument's lit up.
You know about magic stuff, right?
Yes.
I mean, you have all the puzzle pieces we have. Maybe
more of them, most likely.
Yeah, you could.
Let me take a look. All the detail you gave me. Details, please.
Would I be able to roll like the equivalent of occult, because Kevin's kind of trying to understand?
Make me an intelligence plus occult.
You got
Difficulty 7.
Oh wow! I can actually give him a very good report. I can give him 5 successes worth of a report.
All right. So he frowns, makes an inspection of the room, looking at several key points. He looks at the thing of blood, dips his finger in it, lightly dabs it to his tongue, frowns, goes back and inspects the ruined plinth, inspects the brazier. He seems to consider for a long moment, and returns to your group, and says, best I can tell, what was happening down here was containing energy as it was built up, to be released at a later date.
Oh.
So
I believe
So release of energy. Interesting.
you released the energy prematurely.
Which is why the...
So we have a
glowing-
fire instead of a bomb?
Something like that. Or I would say we
Right.
have dynamite instead of C4.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds like we did a good... Well,
No, I think we just caused... I don't think we caused, but we definitely inadvertently caused a huge masquerade breach.
I was gonna say a good thing, but then I was like, well, if we could somehow have gotten rid of
This
the
is something we
energy,
will
that would've
have
been
to
better.
spin. But
Mhm.
How bad does it look up top?
it looks like there is a beacon at the top of the monument. The feds are swarming the base because no one can get in, the doors are sealed.
That probably means that he's in there. That means he's been in there while we've been down here, most likely. Sheriff, that
Yes.
you frowned at the blood. Is that drinkable, or is that vile?
I would
like
not
I
advise
suspected
it.
today?
I would very not advise it.
Oh,
It
great.
tasted
Okay.
like...
Yep.
One moment,
that
I'm
tracks.
going to do something real quick. He walks
Magic
over,
experiment.
pulling a goblet
Understood.
out of his belt pouch, scoops up some of the blood, waves his hand over it, speaks a few words, stands there for several minutes, entirely focused on the blood, and returns to your group. I was curious as to who it belonged to.
Good call.
So, I was able to taste the clan and strength of the blood. It tasted like Bruja blood of particular potency.
Yep.
That tracks.
Makes sense.
From my ritual, I was able to glean. This blood belongs to one known as Agapetos, the child of Menelaus, the child of Troila.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh, so
Ah.
heavy. Oh,
A problem, yes.
that's a problem.
Yep.
Anything else I should know? That we should know about this blood?
I would not advise drinking it.
And anything else?
It is not trapped in any way. It seems that it was likely here to fuel the ritual.
Well, that's good that it's not poisoned.
Box
politics-
covertly pats his hands so that they're dry of some of the blood he ladled.
However, I do currently now have a sympathetic link to him, so I will see what I can do.
Okay, good. Can I do a quick politics check to make sure that he's not Wilkes? Or is this the same guy, or is this two different guys?
It's a good question.
You can roll me an int plus politics. Difficulty 9.
Could I
I'd like to
try
make
to
that roll.
see? Can I try to see if Agapetos and Wilkes triggers the same vision taste that I usually get?
I would-
Make me a wits plus insight.
Cool.
Alright. I got a 1 on that roll, because I would also like to know.
Okay, 1 on the difficulty 9 roll,
One success.
and also got 1.
Was my
Yeah.
difficulty to 9, or what was
Your
my difficulty?
difficulty is 7.
Oh, okay. I got 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. So Box got 2 successes. Tom got 1 success. Kevin got 1 success.
Uh-huh.
For the politics, it is difficult to say strictly with that ability. You know that a Bernard Wicks is acknowledged by the Camarilla, and someone named Agapetos is not. But it is hard to say from that if they're the same person. Box, they taste the same.
Box, you hear like the tasting of tongue as he's like murmuring the words and tasting the ash on his tongue the same way that he got in. He's like, I think they taste the same. Sorry, was that
Person tastes the same.
Okay, so Sheriff Stratton has a sympathetic link to Wix. Okay, so we know Wix is actually this guy Agapetos, who apparently is fucking elder as fuck.
I mean, it makes sense, right? He
looks
looks at the sheriff for a second, and like looks to the rest of them. Does the sheriff seem distracted by investigation, or is he like locked onto me right now?
He is locked onto you.
Fuck.
Okay,
I mean, I did get visions that Wilkes was really old, and that he wanted to make a utopia. So.
Box had said earlier something about
choosing his words very carefully in front of a guy that he cannot use certain words with.
Okay, so
regardless,
that means likely that Wix or Agopteros is going to be in the wind. So we need to contact folks and get a posse moving as fast as possible.
He's most likely in the monument. If the monument doors are closed and the monument's glowing, his most likely location would be in the monument.
It is his stomping grounds.
And he's likely trying to salvage the situation since we pulled the trigger early.
Do you think he'd be at the top of the monument?
That would make sense.
The top of it, inside it. Either way. Problematic.
Wherever he is, he's going to be problematic.
Correct.
His blood is more potent than anyone else in the city.
That's
fun.
Right.
Stronger even than his graces.
Double fun.
Okay.
How do we stop him?
That is an excellent question.
I feel like this is an excellent discussion to have with the prince, and maybe after.
Let's get you out of here.
Some of us had a chance to recover.
After food.
Right.
I can't teleport you all out of here, so we will have to walk.
That's
okay.
Can you walk?
I can help him walk.
I can walk with some help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Let's get out of here.
I would, at this point, like to make a subterfuge roll to maintain how injured I am.
All right.
Rolling 7 dice for this, baby. Best
Difficulty
roll.
6.
Can I roll against this to see how many successes I get if I get awareness, or would I just know?
Perception alertness.
Okay.
Man, I got 4. It would have been a 6, but I got 2 1s with that.
I only get 4 dice for this, unless I roll a 10 and 2 successes and get.
Audio
4
sounds like it's going a little weird for me.
I think we're. Yeah.
I'll Box will move one hand under your shoulder to help support you and move you along. Even if you try to shove it off, Box will support you regardless.
Yeah. No. I'm faking like real injured. I'm like leaning into it, and then you can tell by my leaning that it's like hammed up a little bit.
You're hamming it up. I get that you're hamming it up though, and
luckily for you, the sheriff botched his empathy roll.
Yeah. By the by, Leia, would this be considered surviving a threatening situation through tenacity?
Yes.
Cool. I regain a willpower point for my nature.
Motherfucker. Hold on. I forgot my nature.
Is that survivor's nature?
Yes.
I would also gain a willpower.
You also gain a willpower.
Yep. Because we've got Survivor and Eye of the Storm, and this is some goddamn chaos.
Would you consider being utterly humiliated during this fight under the masochist nature?
Yes.
Yeah, I gain 2 willpower. I only gain 2 willpower if I'm humiliated in a way that I have not before, and botching my gun in a pivotal moment is exactly that.
Yes, it is.
I'll do it. It's like this feels like absolute chaos.
I don't know how much time we have to rest though, because if he's still in the place, we can't rest for long, or he'll flee.
If he is bunkered down, then we may have a little bit of time.
Okay.
I'll consult with... Well, consult isn't quite the right word. We're going to shake our seers and see what comes out of them.
Oh, okay.
Let's get back to Georgetown.
He says, sweating one of the seers in question.
By the way, as we're like at some point walking through the tunnels, Kevin's gonna slide up next to you both, Tom and Box, and say, once we're through this, I am putting you both through a crash course in how to beat somebody's ass. Because from a caring place, that was sad.
I'm glad that you put a caring place in front of it. It does make me feel a little better. The shit sandwich works pretty well.
Unfortunately, my fencing skills do not help when I'm already grappled.
And also when you're trying to use illusory fire. Also, Hellfire's probably not the best weapon against Infernalists.
It's just, fire against fire. It was poetic.
In his defense, we're not really educated in the difference by sight between fire, like normal fire, and hellfire. They just kind of look a little fancy.
Yeah. Also,
come by the mall. I'll bring you through the what was the one for-profit college, the ITT Tech version of occult wisdom and knowledge.
So I don't know how you guys fire guns. My wrists hurt. Hurt a lot.
That's why your hands.
And you say this as you're walking back down the hallway, heading back up the ladder.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if it had worked, it would have been poetic. Fire against fire, them getting hoisted by their own petard. It was just, think of the optics if we defeated them using their own demonic powers.
Oh yeah, guys, that fire at the front of the ladder was really scary. I didn't know what I was gonna do about it. It's just, it seems so real. I can't believe it didn't set anything else on fire. It's weird that it just went away when they all got trapped. That's crazy.
Man, that's so ironic. Our seer couldn't see past the illusion.
It was an illusion?
Yeah.
It was fake this whole time?
It was,
turns around and goes, yes, it was.
Oh.
Yeah. I was so disappointed because I realized...
As we're walking later, Kevin is going to give Victor a high five of being the ones to beat the crap out of those dudes.
Yeah, as a side note, Box looks completely undamaged. Like, he did not take any damage that entire fight.
I think the only one that took damage, Victor, did you take any hits?
I soaked everything that I took.
Yeah, you soaked everything.
Yeah.
Kevin and Box didn't get hit. Tom's the one that got beat to shit.
It's okay, I'll get a bronze star or a purple heart or something.
Purple Heart in this case.
I think there was some valor in there.
Yeah.
So you head up the ladder, and Margaret is waiting for you at the top of the ladder. It begs the question how Stratton teleported directly to you if he doesn't know his way around down here. Maybe he has something of one of yours somewhere.
Probably does.
Probably.
Maybe he broke into one of your houses.
Probably.
Man,
Probably.
That would have to be recent. I didn't have a house until recently.
So you get up to the main level of these tunnels, and Margaret leads you out another exit that leads directly up to the streets. Though fortunately in an alley, out of a manhole cover.
Yeah. As we're getting up, I want to check my phone now that we're able to get, like, signal, because I'm curious what the news coverage is right now of this whole fuckity-doodah.
There is quite a bit of news coverage. There is an unidentified, very strong light, akin to almost like a lighthouse, coming out of the top of the Washington Monument. Security has been unable to breach the doors at the base. They have been completely sealed, though the locks do not seem to be engaged.
Oh, fuck.
More potent people have been called in, and they are preparing helicopters.
Is there any way I could use either my influence or my politics to try to spin a story about this being an elaborate exercise done by the DHS as, like, worst case scenario kind of training?
How many dots of influence do you have?
I only have 2, but I do have 4 dots in politics.
So, politics is more your ability to know your way around politics than your actual political power. However, I will allow you to expend your 2 dots of influences for now, and start putting some work into at least spreading that story.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm thinking that I can contribute a little bit by making this a bit on the next episode of my late night television host series.
All right.
By being like, apparently they were supposed to have pyrotechnics for a celebration, and some dipshit in the tower lit it off like there was some hotshot. Who do you think they are? Me? Now it just looks like now it looks like Washington's dick is glowing before it can get full mast. Ain't that a bitch? And then chopped laughter. So he's like formulating a bit in his head, still covered in a little bit of blood, like, and hopefully that joke will help settle it, so people think oh, okay, it was a maintenance failure, something happened, right? Instead of it holy shit, power just went off in the city through a monument.
And while you're doing that, Sheriff Stratton pulls out his phone, and if anyone can see his screen, he is up on a GPS map, apparently connected to someone, and simply drops a pin.
Makes sense.
And a few minutes later, a van rolls up. In fact, a black Escalade rolls up.
Ah, classic. Alright, we're rolling. We are in the stoop.
Get in the car. Just get in the car.
Continue to act injured as we go.
I don't think you have to do much acting there, Boyle.
I healed a surprising amount of damage. I spent a lot of blood, but once I was up, I was able to heal a bunch.
And the doors
burned
close.
all of that fucking blood from Wilkes out of your system.
Yeah,
The
funny
first
that. Funny how you don't really find yourself hating him.
Uh-oh.
Yup.
Uh-oh.
It's not my first rodeo.
So the
But,
doors
You're
close
feeling-
behind you as you pile into the Escalade, and it pulls out.
Oopsie daisies.
Yeah.
And it drives for a little while, not too long. The traffic's not too bad. And it takes you to Georgetown. The sheriff is silent and on his phone the entire time, apparently very busy.
Yeah. I would probably also be in silence. I'm going to be like trying to track and monitor what's going on just for my own interest, and also to see if I could come up with any kind of ways to suggest ways to spin this or figure out some sort of game plan here, because we are very much in the weeds.
I think I'm just gonna send off a quick text to Lila, and all it says is, "Mama, I'm coming home."
Yeah.
Just, and then like one of those like sideways like slash faces emojis.
And so you get to Georgetown. This particular vehicle does not spend time searching for his parking space. It simply pulls up in front and lets you out.
Hop out the ride.
Just piling out.
Guys, we made it. I shouldn't say that. I feel like as soon as I said that, in the universe is gonna get bad.
Hey,
I am thirsty.
I try to look Box as much in the eyes as I can, and I say, "I'm your lightning rod," and then I just cough some blood.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, buddy. Like, pats you on the back.
And the sheriff leads you inside. Drifter is out front, on guard.
Not smoking at the moment.
Not smoking at the moment.
This is not the night for a boof.
I just nod. I nod at Drifter as I walk in. I don't say anything unlike normal. I just nod and keep going.
He just opens the door and lets you all in. And you do not stop to wait in the parlor this time. Stratton simply leads you into the back hallway.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Like you do.
He catches Lila's eye as she comes out to see what's going on and simply murmurs, "Check to see if the prince is busy." She nods and goes off to the room at the end of the hallway where the prince keeps court, returns quickly, doesn't even return, just turns and beckons to you.
I'm already just continuing in that motion.
Yep.
I'm just autopiloting that direction already.
We know where this is going.
And so Stratton leads you down the hall and into the prince's sitting room. The prince is waiting with the seneschal. The scourge the scourge is standing behind him.
Just as we were passing into the room, I would like to just do the tiniest wave to Lila.
All right. She gives a little wave in return. The prince does not look vividly angry as he has in recent times. He does, however, look very serious. And he looks at you all and says, "I take it you found what you were looking for in the tunnels."
Yep, it's taken care of now.
Details,
Well,
please.
Sounds
At least that part was.
something.
We found a
kids,
ritual
I
site
think.
underneath what we thought was the Lincoln Memorial, probably closer to the Washington Memorial. two individuals, which we believe to be Wilkes's unauthorized childer, were engaging in a ritual to contain energy. We intervened, the ritual was disrupted, and they have both been put to the sword by your sheriff.
But interrupting the ritual meant that all the excess energy that they were trying to store for a rainy day get out early, which is bad. Also, Wilkes's true name is Agapetos.
Well, I suppose there's not much use in killing him for violating the right of progeny, as I'm going to kill him anyway for being an infernalist.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Better question, how do we accomplish this?
That
Also,
is
I'm
a wonderful
thirsty.
question.
Are you
thirsty.
okay?
He glances towards.
Didn't eat them.
Very
Vile
good.
poison. No, none of that. So thirsty.
He glances towards the Scourge, who is currently the lowest ranking person in the room besides you guys, and he's talking to you guys. And just waves her off, and she sighs heavily, goes out the door. And the prince looks at the lot of you and says, yes, what we are going to do about this is an excellent question. We are expecting to have to storm the monument, which will require extensive masquerade cover. I will need boots on the ground. I do not expect the lot of you to fight Wix directly. However, I do expect support.
Whatever we can do, if you,
I find it likely that I will have to take the field myself.
Oh.
With my court, of course, and other elders of my domain. But you are all very young, and if Wix is this Agapetos, he looks to Stratton, and Stratton says, child of Menelaus, child of Troila. The prince makes a face and says, yes, I do not expect you to deal with that on your own.
Tis above our pay grade.
It is above your direct pay grade. It is not above your pay grade to assist. And I will expect assistance.
Of course.
Understood.
Yeah.
This appears to be something of an all-hands-on-deck scenario. I have my other team out. I believe they found the Hunter base and are planning to swarm that. The question is, how much time do we have?
Could we
That's
use the hunter against him?
Perhaps.
depends if the hunters try to mobilize in response to the monument activating. They might realize what that is and go all hands on deck, since they were looking for the Infernalist as well.
That is true.
And if they think that they've destroyed the problem, they might end up leaving if they've thought they've destroyed the Infernalist, so long as they don't see everything else.
That is true.
That is.
I have a thought. One moment. He glances towards the door, a thoughtful look on his face for just a moment. And then a moment later, you hear mad shuffling in one of the other rooms as Gabriel crashes through the door and crashes through this door to present himself to the prince.
Oh my god!
It's a power move to summon someone who's within shouting distance.
Okay.
And Gabriel says, yes, what do you need me for? And the prince looks between Gabriel and Box and says, get me a timeline.
Okay.
How long we have before he
Get
gets
me
to
a
his
timer.
success.
Get me a count. Figure out how long it will take before this goes critical.
Okay. Gabriel, we need to go to a room.
Yeah.
Can I, Kevin, can you hold Tom? I'm so sorry, Tom. This is a kind of
got
big
it.
thing.
I got it.
Okay. Actually, hey, Kevin, you got
Yeah.
that suit you borrowed?
Yeah.
I'd love to freshen up.
Sounds good. I can get that to you. I was gonna say, knowing my own capabilities, if you need cover, I can make it a little bit darker for any kind of approach.
While they're talking, Box will hand Tom off to Kevin, and then go with Gabriel and probably skitter off into another room because we were just given a direct order.
Yeah.
And a very small time frame.
You skitter off to the study that has the door thrown wide open, which is presumably where Gabriel was summoned from.
Yeah, that checks out. Crazy that he can do that. To
I
the
don't
door.
have
That's
the
scary.
suit on me, Tom, but if we circle back around, I can retrieve the suit and get that back for you.
Alright.
The prince looks at
that
you
far
and
out.
says, I can have clothes brought for you if you would like.
That would be great. Thank you
Great.
I
so
would
much.
I'll have
also
them sent
like
for.
some.
I was like, do you have a PTO board member that could deliver them?
I have people.
There.
I'll
Yeah.
send for someone who can feed you.
Food is
Thanks.
good.
My
Necessary and
dear descendant.
It's so specific.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Entro.
It's the lowest level elected official I could think of. No one's gonna miss a PTO member.
Wow, your humanity's going down by the minute.
Well, I mean, hopefully, it's just I don't drink them dry. I may have to roll for that.
You may. So, while you are waiting for clothes and a PTO member to get there, Box, you and
Hi.
Gabriel scramble off to the study, and Gabriel slams the door shut behind you because, you've got work to do.
So I assume the door was kicked in, so he grabs the door frame and places it on there and puts it back into place. And Box just
He very carefully puts it back into place. It seems he has done this before.
Yeah, he re-puts in the hinges, and Box is like, "Wow, you're doing that really skillfully. Actually, that's really practice."
It's almost like Everett summons me from 2 rooms away on a fairly regular basis.
That checks out. Okay, so how do we get a timeline? Do we connect with him to see when he plans to do stuff, I guess?
You got blood on your fingers.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of blood on my. Sorry, this is the. I have blood on my hands for
Whose
normal
blood is
reasons.
it? Whose blood is it?
It could be mine.
I think it's Agapedos because I have blood on my hands for Agapedos for completely normal reasons.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm saying we can use it.
Okay. How do I?
Shit. Okay. Take my hands.
Okay.
And you just feel that familiar tug as you fall and plummet into insight space as he drags you with him.
Holy shit.
And there is something in the sky above you. Well, the sky. It is a swirling mass of symbols that would take quite a bit to make sense of. Please roll me an intelligence plus insight roll. Difficulty 7.
Intelligence plus insight, which is not a bad dice pool considering the circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 6 Oh, Jesus. A 6, 10. Holy shit. What was the difficulty?
7.
Can I spend a willpower to
Yes.
automatically succeed?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. I have 1 success.
Okay. So, as you stare up at these symbols, they reorder themselves in the sky. They twist themselves into something you can understand. It's been, about an hour since you got out of that room underground. There's a timer in the sky. It's currently at 71 hours and 4 minutes.
Is it counting up or is it
It's
counting
counting down.
71 hours and 4 minutes.
As though it perhaps was 72 hours from when you disrupted the ritual.
Oh, shit. I assume he, pulls me back out at this point.
Yeah, he pulls you back out.
Box, stumbles backward and probably bumps into, a globe or a bookshelf to, rattle
Knock
it.
something over.
72 hours and 42 minutes. 72 hours and 41 minutes. 72 hours and 41 minutes. And 58 seconds.
You got 71 hours and 4 minutes, as though the total had been 72 hours and time has passed.
Oh, okay. 71 hours and 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yes.
And he starts counting the seconds awkwardly, and then he's gonna go to the door and then awkwardly check the door hinges and then gently
open it much more sedately than Gabriel opened it previously. Gabriel just follows you out, just guides you back towards the prince.
As he's put in front, Box looks very clearly rattled because he's been pulled in and out of vision, so his hands are shaking a little bit, and some of the blood that was once just on his hands is now a little bit on his clothing a bit, he was holding himself, you can see the handprints on his shoulders, and he goes 71 hours, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That's how much time we have from right now.
All right, then we need to move. I have time for the other group to hit the Hunter compound tomorrow night, as was their plan. But we don't have much time after that. We have 70... That's about 3 days.
Yes.
All right. Then we will rally, make a very fast plan, and move into action. I will speak with some others who have sway within the city, and we will see what we can do about making a preemptive cover-up on this. But this will be all hands on deck, and we will have to see where the situation with the hunters lands tomorrow night.
Fun times.
Good work, all of you. Thank you for your assistance.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh, yeah.
How badly were you
Anything
all
for the
injured?
domain.
How badly were you all injured?
I just point to Tom and Victor.
Is this something you will be able to heal yourself of before the time comes?
With enough blood.
We can provide blood.
I am physically fine. Wardrobe problems, but physically fine. Very, very hungry.
And as you are saying that, Rosemary returns to the room, carrying an armful of blood bags. Just offers you one. With the implication that you can take another after you've finished that one.
Thank you.
I sniff the blood to see if any elicit the right response for me to.
The prince waves his hand, says, "None of that is for you. I will have blood brought for you."
Thank you.
That is simply emergency stores.
3 minutes, 30 seconds, 72 hours.
I start eating.
29 seconds. He's like,
Mhm.
Box is like in the back,
Yeah.
like mumbling the time, like
Mhm.
counting it down over and over again. His hands are like shaking a little bit. It'll take him a little bit to you know.
In between blood bags, Victor pulls out his phone and sets the timer based on the last number Box says on his cell phone.
There is
And
now a
with
timer on Victor's cell phone. It seems most of the officers have also done this.
With every tick down, Box just seems to be mumbling it. It'll probably take like a minute or two for him to like resettle out of like that. I just spent the blink of an eye deciphering something that would take someone their entire life kind of headspace that he's currently in.
Wow.
And the prince looks you all over and says, all right, we have preparations we need to make. If you would like to stick around here, there is a lounge down the hall that you can wait in until blood has been brought for Tom.
Staying here is probably good, makes it easier for everyone to mobilize as soon as it's necessary. Limits the amount of time.
Very good. Then you may be off. I have more preparations to make. Thank you again.
Understood, Prince. And just continues eating until full as he like.
She just
leaves
offers
the
you
room.
to take as many of the blood bags as you want. And you go down the hall. There is a small lounge that is not the waiting room. It's comfortable. It's warm and cozy. It's comfortably low light.
I make a point to not lounge anywhere and kind of stand grimacing to make sure none of the blood on me gets on any of the prince's nice things.
And after about 10 minutes there, someone does come and deliver more clothes for you, Tom. And directs you towards a bathroom down the hall if you would like to change there.
I follow.
While the rest of the group is kind of gathering their wits and feeding themselves and getting themselves cleaned up, Kevin wants to kind of keep an eye out for any opportunities to jump into the planning conversation, given that he is never one to turn down an opportunity. And if he can provide some kind of tactical insight or way that he can put his name into more of the process of solving this, he will take it in an instant. So he might check on like Rosemary if she's doing stuff or if any of the others are coordinating with things.
Currently, Rosemary is coordinating with Stratton. And they seem to be figuring out blood supply.
Got it.
Which mostly seems to involve Rosemary having sources for getting as much blood as possible. She is a gangrel. She can get large numbers of animals.
Yeah.
And Stratton, who seems to have some magical way of preserving said blood.
Magical.
Yeah, that tracks. And unfortunately, I don't have anything on terms of blood supply management, because the main things that I would have if there's like any kind of maintenance concerns or if I can provide cover or like mechanical knowledge of... Actually, it's a very good question. Would I be able to try to look up blueprints for some of the restored sections of the monument in case we need to find like either a structural point for entry or try to find an ideal location that the insertion team can get into?
You could probably even find a way up the maintenance shafts.
Okay.
Knowing
then
you,
I'm gonna
the elevator La Sombra.
Yep. So I'm going to start digging into that. I just like having that moment. I'm going to start trying to find the mechanical blueprints or what I would understand of how those kinds of principles work. It'd be like, oh, we might be able to get around like some of the mechanisms by going up the entry shafts or something like that.
There is a computer in the room, so you do not need to use your phone.
Okay.
Make me a Wits plus Computers difficulty 6 to try to get your hands on some plans.
5 successes.
Yeah, they're not strictly publicly available, but you find your way through the systems and you get your hands on those plans.
And would I be able to use my own knowledge in order to, interpret any kind of details that are excised from publicly accessible stuff?
Make me an intelligence plus technology roll, difficulty 7.
Would I be able to use my knowledge of mechanical engineering to help with this?
Yes.
Cool. What's the difficulty?
The difficulty is 7.
Okay. I actually have 3 successes on this.
All right. So yeah, there are some maintenance tunnels underneath it. They go to assorted monuments. And
would I be able to
some of them go up into the monument.
Would I be able to ask the ghouls that are on staff, can I get some drafting paper?
One of the working ghouls will nod and will bring you some drafting paper.
Cool. While everyone's kind of in that room, I splay this out on the table along with a readout of the blueprints on my phone, since I can't take the computer with me, and I start drawing out some of the technical designs in order to lay out a potential route for entry into the monument.
All right.
Ooh. Maybe you can even have some Nosferatu help you, because they might know the area a lot more in detail as well.
Is Margaret still here with us?
Margaret is still here.
I was like, hey, Margaret, do you mind helping me out with something?
Yeah, just a sec.
How good are... Okay.
She's gone about a minute or so and then joins you in the lounge.
How good are you with maintenance shafts and architectural plans?
I'm pretty good.
Cool. I'm going to draw up I've got some blueprints of the monument. I'm going to draw up a map that we can use, that the assault team can use as an entry point into it.
All right.
And so I pull it up and just start drawing up and working on a potential entry plan to get using those those maintenance tunnels that might be able to bypass some of the bullshit, or at least make it easier to enter without cameras and FBI and whatever surrounding the monument noticing.
And make me an intelligence plus awareness roll, difficulty 6.
Got it. That is going to be 2 successes.
You realize that if entry is sealed off, this is probably also sealed off, but if you can find a way to breach whatever that seal is, this might be your way in without being detected.
Okay, then at least I can offer that. Because I'm just we can't get through the magic, we'll have to get through the magic barrier somehow, but this might be the way for the assault team to go in without mortal society seeing us leading an assault team into the frickin' monument. We'll have to find some other way around the magic nonsense, because that's above my pay grade. But this I can do.
Stratton will chime in with that. Leave the magic nonsense to us. We will handle it.
Cool. Then I might have some blueprints for the assault team to get in without being noticed.
Stratton leaves the planning, assuming that blood supplies will be handled and his minions will do magic as needed, and Stratton presumably returns to the Chantry for the time being.
So I'll make sure that either the blueprints are going to get in the hands of Rosemary or just the prince himself. I might even just hand him off.
The prince seems interested in taking them himself.
Okay. It's Your Grace, once the sheriff gets past the magical barriers, this should be a way for the assault team to get into the monument without being detected by the cops outside the building.
Very good, Mr. Hopkins. Well done. This could be quite useful.
I think about then that Victor's finally recomposed himself and walks in. If we can get the Harpy and Maisie working together, we might be able to work up some kind of big Hollywood production to maybe cover the breach side of this. maybe have it that there's a few places around town that have been selected for potential locations for a movie, and they're doing some lighting tests. We have to do some more light shows around town, though.
It's a good start. Is there a holiday nearby?
It is almost Thanksgiving.
Then a pre-Thanksgiving a light show might be good.
Yeah.
Something that big with the Washington Monument with lights all around the city. I think movie is a good way to go, but I think movie's pretty easily caught, especially since the Washington Monument is like a historic monument that's too expensive. I think using Thanksgiving historical, like, it's close. How close would you say it to Thanksgiving it is right now?
It's currently mid-November.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's way better then.
If we have like a pre-Thanksgiving light show in like heading up to the Thanksgiving parade that might happen, that might be easier. And then we can explain today away with them messing up the light show in advance. That like the light just ended up glowing and ended up destroying everything.
I can make sure that, say, plans for, a bill that was passed to like set this stuff up gets leaked to the press from the halls of Congress.
And I have a favor that I may be able to call in. I'll have to work on that.
Okay.
As you now see, Tom has come back from the cleaning himself up. He does look upright. He stops faking the limp. So it looks like he's recovered quite well. Has he had a chance? Have I had a chance to feed yet?
Yes, you have.
All right. How much blood can you take without?
You can take 4 blood. You can take 2 blood without doing damage. 4 blood without doing lethal.
All right. Let me see here real quick. I would.
You can take 6 without killing them.
I think I'll go for 4 to like not cause any permanent damage. That will bring me to 9 blood. Would I have to roll self-control to not continue feeding at that point?
You would not.
All right. I do that. I come out looking as sharp as ever. And
looks thoughtful and says, if we can cover up the initial issue, and I can call in my favor quickly enough, there is an elder of Clan Ravnos who owes me quite considerably, and may be able to cover up the light with an illusion while we get everything in order and enact our plans.
Okay.
If I can get in touch with her. She is not in this city, but she may be able to travel quickly.
Okay.
All right.
I would recommend all of you get some rest, as we are likely to be very, very, very busy.
Understood.
Yeah.
If you wish to stay here so that there is less travel time when we need to call on you, there is space.
I'm gonna do that because I'm worried they know where I live.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'll stay as well. I gotta make a call real quick. And I walk out of the room.
No, I need to leave this room before the call happens. I need to. As soon as you're like, I need to make a call really quick, Box's speed goes from like a leisure walk to like a full-blown sprint.
I was gonna leave the room myself.
The prince calls after you. Speak to one of the ghouls. They'll get you situated.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was actually going to try to return to my haven for a little bit. I have something I want to experiment with in order to get ready for what's to come.
Take caution.
Understood. Understood. I'll be careful heading back.
Good. Don't get too many eyes on you.
Understood.
And
I know my
don't
way
go by
around.
the monument. Don't go to see it up close.
Oh, God, no.
Makes sense.
I had to say it.
Fair.
Because if I hadn't said it, you could have always said that I didn't tell you.
Yeah. But as we're all as I bow towards the prince, look towards the others, says, all right, you all get situated. I'll be in contact. I want to experiment with something. While we were dealing with the child, something clicked in my head. I have an idea I want to experiment with, and I don't think it's best I experiment here.
Mm-hmm.
In case we need to, I'll let you guys know when I get back to my place.
Secret weapons are useful.
Mm-hmm. If it's any consolation, Victor, I think you inspired me the most.
Well, that's both endearing and simultaneously terrifying.
Well,
I had to get them focused on me. Once he went down, it was the only play.
It worked.
That's right. I can't get them to stay on me. Could get them to stay on me forever.
And Tom, you wanted to make a phone call.
Yep.
I assume you are calling Mia?
Oh, yeah. I it's just a quick, hey, babe, I won't be home tonight. Kisses.
She sounds disappointed, but, And that, on that little note, is where we will be ending this episode of Lovely Little Dolls. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good night.